Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring a 6-round tournament from ZOBIRIN90, a very good trainer from Malaysia, and this is a tournament featuring many of the top players from Southeast Asia. His team consists of Ampharos, Blaziken, Swampert, Ferrothorn, Azumarill, and Crustle, so I'm really interested in seeing how he utilizes Crustle in his gameplay. But let's go ahead and take a look at game number 1 in round number 1. So he looks like he's going to be leading Blaziken into Blaziken, shiny Blaziken. Let's see what moveset he has. He has the Blaze Kick, Blast Burn moveset. Really, this honestly, his Blaziken looks like to be pretty a lot better CP like IV PvP stats wise, because his opponent hit yellow first. Oh, his opponent makes a really nice switch to absorb the Blaze Kick. Really nice play. The Stunfisk just absorbed it like it was nothing. Goes for the Mud Bomb. He needs to come out of this matchup with energy, so because he wants to be able to hit a Flash Cannon onto this Blaziken or a Power Whip. Actually, Power Whip's probably more energy efficient. And this Blaziken's so low that it would definitely shield this Power Whip or get fainted. The question is, can it get to another one? Unfortunately, these counters are going to be a little bit too much. Is he going to go into Swampert? Is he going to sack the Blaziken? We're going to see. Oh my gosh, this could be a Blast Burn. Oh wow, okay, that did a lot of damage. He is aggressively farming it down. Looks like it's Cradily. This is not a good situation. He's gonna have to switch, and unfortunately his opponent doesn't shield, but looks like he's gonna be able to counter down. This is likely Grass Knot. I always mix up Power Whip and Grass Knot, and looks like he's gonna be able to counter down his opponent. So GG. So it looks like Blaziken was able to come through there. Taking the Blast Burn was really risky, but it ultimately paid off for him. So Ferrothorn into Cradily. This is a positive matchup for Ferrothorn, but it's not like crazy positive. So, but they do make a really nice switch into Galvantula. Let's see if there's going to be a counter switch into Swampert. Swampert still doesn't want to take the Bug Buzz, so this is only at discharge. One more Volt Switch. It is at a Bug Buzz right now, so we're going to see whether or not the Galvantula is going to shield. It is not going to shield. We're going to see the Cradily come back. Probably no shield. And, oh, it actually goes for the Stone Edge. Maybe to farm afterwards. I think it's very dangerous. These Hydro Cannons do neutral damage, and we know how hard these Hydro Cannons hit from Swampert. So that's a very dangerous maneuver. It is not going to be able to Bullet Seed down. Bullet Seed down would give it a lot of energy. It's going to be able to absorb this, and we're going to see the Bullet Seed down. But what is it going to do against Ferrothorn? Ferrothorn is going to be able to resist all its moves. Here comes a Blaziken. Technically, Blaziken shields it, resists this, but we're going to see if it doesn't shield. Blaziken is going to one shield this Blaze Kick, and then going to be able to counter down both Pokemon. But this Cradily has a lot of energy, so probably gonna throw the Blaze Kick right away. I'm not sure why he didn't. It has a lot of energy, so it's probably gonna just double Grass Knot. Oh, it's Stone Edged. No way. Okay, I don't know why it wouldn't just double Grass Knot at that point in time. It is very low. Maybe a Grass Knot wouldn't KO, but this is all but GG's. We're gonna see Bullet Seed down, shields up, Bullet Seed down, GG. And we're going to go into game 3 of round 1. And we're going to see Ampharos into Wormadam. Interesting matchup. These confusions are doing a lot. So are the Volt Switches. We're going to see how they're going to play this out. Building up to the Focus Blast before throwing the Thunder Punch. No shield. Oh, switches out into Cradily. Going to be able to absorb this Thunder Punch pretty well, but unfortunately going to be met by Ferrothorn. Was probably hoping to catch the Blaziken, and that's probably why it switched out, hoping to catch the Blaziken later. And no shield. It resists all the moves. It double resists the grass knot. Oh man, that's gonna absolutely nothing. It only single resists stone edge, but this is likely another grass knot. Not gonna do very much, and looks like it's gonna build up a little bit more energy before throwing, because it really wants to hit this Wormadam with a flash cannon. Let's see if it's gonna be able to. Oh nope, here comes Blaziken. Are we gonna see this? Probably no switch. Maybe the switch to Swampert is very safe. Gonna shield, Blaze Kick, and we're gonna see Wormadam come through. No shield. Iron Head. Oh man, I was like, is that gonna KO? Gonna go. Oh my gosh, okay. Not gonna go into Swampert. No shield. It just Wormadam's just taking out Pokemon right and left, and we're gonna see Swampert come in. I don't think it can farm down, but or maybe it can. Okay, very nice time on the Hydro Cannon. It does shield, forces CMP tie. This is likely a Bug Buzz. It is. That would definitely KO. And let's see if this Blaziken has any energy. It does not, or it doesn't have enough to land a charge move. And then here comes the Hydro Cannon, and that's GG. And we're going to move on to round number 2. Game number 1. Playable matchup on both sides. Obviously, extremely bait dependent for Ampharos. This Power Whip would do quite a bit of damage. Ampharos is very squishy. We're going to see whether or not it's going to fall for the bait. Is this Ferrothorn going to shield? Does shield. And then going to look to land this Focus Blast. Doesn't need to shield this. Is this Ferrothorn going to double shield? Or is it going to let it go? I would... Very likely this Ferrothorn is going to shield. It is. Then it's going to Bullet Seed down and take out the Ampharos. Unfortunately, no Blaziken to be able to punish this Ferrothorn. And they're basically going to have to... This is going to be... Oh, throws the Thunder. Thunder, obviously not as good move as Flash Cannon, because Flash Cannon has Stab. Flash Cannon's more energy. And then Thunder is no Stab. Yeah, you definitely see the difference. And this is likely a Power Whip, or is it another Thunder? It is a Power Whip. That's going to do even less than the Thunder. And we're going to see this Power Whip. I don't even know if this Power Whip KOs, but if it doesn't, then the Bullet Seed will. And we're going to see Blaziken come in. Going to throw this Power Whip. Really not necessary, to be honest, because the Hydro Cannon would one-shot. So I think switching out right away would have been better. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I was okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this book. Oh my gosh. This thing is an absolute monster. This thing is an absolute unit, as some people would say. Gonna look to build up some additional energy. Hopefully no drop in. Oh my gosh. Okay. This thing is very tanky. This might not even KO it. Let's see. It does. Oh, it doesn't. And then very fortunate, actually, because now it has the Hydro Cannon ready. This Blaziken does not have enough energy to throw a charge move. Oh my gosh. that was nuts. Okay. That was nuts. Very unexpected. And I don't think I've ever seen that in the 100+ force battles that I've seen so far. And we're going to see Ferrothorn and Stunfisk. And we're going to see Blaziken come in. The thing is, don't really need to throw this, especially if you have Swampert. Unless you decide to go into Blaziken. It's kind of overkill. It's kind of a waste of energy. I understand it gives you a little bit more time to think, and you're hoping to draw a shield. But, or maybe in this situation, it might actually work out. Because it might be able to farm down, but these counters are going to add up. Blast Burn tries to KO with Blast Burn. I guess it ended up farming down, so it ended up being pretty useful. So we're going to see the Ferrothorn come through. Oh, I don't think that's probably not the right move, because steel does double resist the sludge wave, and they end up shielding. What the? Okay. I definitely don't agree with that shield. It's gonna build a bullet seed down, and I think this one is running thunder, right? So no shield, or thunder. It's gonna be thunder. So, power whip, and caught Blaziken red-handed. Mud bomb, not gonna be enough to KO. Gonna build up just enough for a charge move, and then is gonna be able to win the CMP tie versus this Ferrothorn. Just needs to get rid of the stun fist basically as soon as possible. Doesn't even really need that much energy. That's kind of dangerous in my opinion. Just better to just get rid of it, especially as the switch clock is ticking away. You don't want that stun fist to switch out, and the power whip is just barely enough. And then here comes the flash cannon. But this matchup is all but over. There's a blaze kick in the bag that could definitely take out this Ferrothorn, no problem. And we are going to see that this is going to be a GG. And we're going to move on to round number 3. They decide not to play game number 3 in round number 2. So we're going to see Ferrothorn into Stunfist. We can see the immediate switch out. And then this game seems to be going ultra fast for some reason. And this is a very good situation. Probably, I was going to say no shield, but maybe that's better. Definitely don't shield this. And then I guess it has to shield one of them if it wants to counter down. Yeah, it's so squishy. And are we going to see the stun fists come through? Almost for sure. Gonna blaze kick. I probably would just double blast burn, but maybe this will draw the shield. It does. And then gonna be able to land the blast burn. So very nice play. This is neutral because it doesn't have the water typing. A little bit of lag. And gonna look like it's gonna try to very nice timing. Gonna let this go, and then I do expect the bullet seed down. Yeah, bullet seed down, and this stun fist is going to just be energy for this Ferrothorn. And we're gonna see a Tangrowth. Very interesting. Tangrowth have access to Rock Slide, Vine Whip, Power Whip, or Grass Knot. I think it's Power Whip. Gonna go for the Rock Slide, which is the better move. Obviously doesn't want this Tangrowth onto the Zoom Roll. The Zoom Roll, it would do a lot of damage to a Zoom Roll. So probably gonna shield this next move and then land the Power Whip to take it out, is what I'm guessing. Yeah, power up enough to take out this Tangrowth. We're seeing some very spicy picks, and that's a GG. And we're going to go into game number 2 in round number 3. And we're going to see the Ampro. Oh, this is very bad. Needs to switch out. Man, there's almost for sure a Blaziken coming through. I don't know how he can win this. No shield. And if this Blaziken decides to throw the Blaze Kick, which it does. And then, gonna shield. Okay. I'm not sure if I agree with that shield. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see how. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Gonna go into Ampharos. This Ampharos definitely. This is just a Blaze Kick. No shield. Oh, it is a blast burn. It does so much damage. And unfortunately, yeah, this game is definitely a loss. There's no point in shielding. There's no way this Blaziken can beat this Stunfisk. So he's just gonna let it go. Move on to game number 3. Perhaps there's no way he's gonna beat that Stunfisk. It looks like he's going to change it up. Going to lead the Swampert, expecting the Stunfisk lead again. Let's see if that's going to be the case. It's the Ferrothorn lead. I think he safe switched into Blaziken. That's the safer switch. Doesn't look like there's an answer for this Blaziken. Not going to shield this Power Whip. And was there a switch? I couldn't tell. We're gonna see. No, whoa, all right. Here comes the fellow Blaziken, and a little bit of lag. Does get to the Blaze Kick. Is this a CMP tie? Nope. Definitely gonna go into Swampert. And when it looked like the match was all but over, somehow Blaziken pulls through. Shield does come up and has double grass. That's why he wasn't worried. But this is just a rock slide. Gonna want to preserve these shields for Swampert, because this Blaziken is going to be able to counter down. He also wants as much damage onto this Ferrothorn while still beating the Tangrowth as possible. I wouldn't be surprised if he lets 2 rock slides go through and then even double up on the Power Whip. That's definitely going to be the case. Here comes the rock slide, and yep, here comes the Power Whip for the Blaziken. This is gonna be close, and then double Power Whip, and that's enough. GG. No answer for the Blaziken when you bring in double grass. I would have definitely mirrored, and I don't know what you do after that. That Blaziken was just gonna be on fire. And we're gonna go into round number 4. This is against the #1 ranked player in the tournament from Indonesia. Catches the Wish Cash, and is in a very this person is running a very spicy team. I'm just looking at their team right now. They have a Chandelure, an Escavalier. Wow, really? Okay, this is obviously this Mega Horn's gonna do a lot of damage. It's an Aerial Ace. Whoa, running. Okay, gets baited, but the Swampert's still gonna be able to outpace this Escavalier. And Escavalier is so squishy in the Great League. But it's able to survive. A little bit of lag. Probably gonna shield and then knock. Okay, Drill Run. And I don't know why I wouldn't throw the Drill Run the first time, because it's the same amount of energy. Or this is before. I can't remember if this is before or after. And Swampert gonna be able to do a lot of damage to this Wish Cash, and oh, able to land another one. That is absolutely devastating. I don't know if this KOs. It's gonna leave it very low, and it has to throw, and it's gonna definitely get a Bullet Seed down. It might have 2 Mud Bombs, but that does not matter. It definitely has 2 Mud Bombs, and oh, not able to throw it. And we're gonna see the Ferrothorn come through. We're gonna just see multiple flash cannons fly until a shield is burned. And even if a shield is not burned, it's going to go Volt Switch down. Either way, I don't see how this Ferrothorn is going to win. The opposing Ferrothorn, I should say. Obviously, I was like, I'm guessing one of the Ferrothorns wins. And I don't know about that move, per se. Because it's definitely going to get double Power Whipped. And here comes, well, it gets to the, okay, all right. I'm not sure what he's doing. I am not sure why he's missing so many bubbles. To be honest, if you get hit enough bubbles, he probably would have been in Power Whip range. I guess he's not worried. That was a, okay, all right. Maybe too much of a flex there. Ended up being a very close match. That's GG. And we're going to go into game number 2 in round number 3. And we're going to see Empress in. Oh, this is bad news, Bears. And we're going to see the Escavalier come through. Again, this Escavalier with an energy advantage is very dangerous. And I imagine it's just going to throw straight drill runs, right? Why would you throw Aerial Ace? Why do you even have Aerial Ace? For the grass types, I guess? Not really sure. Unless it's before. When was this tournament? Maybe it was. This tournament was May 9th. Oh, yeah, it was before. Okay, I see why. And why not Mega Horn? I don't know. And definitely going to go for this Sludge Wave. And this Mantine cannot farm down. Definitely does not do enough damage with the Sludge, with the wing attacks. And going to let it go. It's built up a lot of energy. This might be just a Bubble Beam. It is. And I was going to say potentially could have got to the Sludge Wave, but maybe it couldn't have. Yeah, not with this lag. And it's going to survive whatever move this is. If this is an Ice Beam, it is a Bubble Beam. Ugh, yeah, does not matter. Oh, I would have threw the Focus Blast. I think, oh man, that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome, but to no avail. And we're going to see them. This is not the most boring mirror match because they're actually doing a decent amount of damage to each other. Shield does come up. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to see a Focus Blast come through. 100%. It's 1 volt switch off. I don't expect this Ferrothorn to shield. The question is it going to be able to sack? Oh, it is. Okay, that is not good. That is not good. And this, yeah, that is not good. Very nice play and shield. The question, to be honest, like the discharge, maybe with like 1 more volt switch might be enough to KO anyways. Yeah, 1 more volt, oh, 2 more volt switch. Okay. 1 more Bullet Seed, I guess. Here comes the Power Whip. Bullet Seed. Nope. Gonna go for the Power Whip. And this is gonna be a GG. And that is game number 2. Or yeah, that was game number 2. This is gonna be game number 3 in round number 4. And we're gonna see Swampert into Wishcash and does favor Swampert in the 1 shield just because these Hydro Cannons are doing so much. I definitely feel like you have to go up for the Blizzard. Yeah, definitely a lot of lag. Yeah. No shield. Shield. No shield on Swampert. Does win CMP. It's a very rough matchup. And oh my gosh, can win. Oh, actually got there first. It's gonna let it go and then come in with Ferrothorn and Bullet Seed down. It does switch out into Chandelure. Oh my god. With Fire Spin. Shadow Ball. Oh man, okay. Going for the flex. Oh my gosh, it did a lot of damage. We're definitely going to see a discharge come through. It did a lot of damage. Is this going to be enough? I don't think this is going to be enough to KO. But maybe 1 more Volt Switch after that. Or 2 more. Nope, going to look to throw back to back. And okay, here comes the Ferrothorn. Yeah, I definitely need to throw that discharge to win this match, but it looks like Oreo is going to be able to win this match pretty handedly at this point in time because they're, well, let's see, it's going to be close. It's going to be close, kinda. I don't know. It's like a whole maybe they fail bait or something. If this is like a bait and it's failed. No, it's a flash cannon. Gonna look to bait. Maybe. And then win the CMP tie. No bait. Fallen for. This is gonna be another flash cannon. But to be honest, this flash cannon probably not gonna KO. Does not. And let's see here. Who is going to... well, I think it's going to get Bullet Seed down. Yeah, Bullet Seed down. But regardless, going to move on to round number 5. Still undefeated. We're about to see some Crustle action. This trainer, I believe from Singapore. Very high-ranked trainer. And we're going to see Blaziken into Ferrothorn. This is obviously a really terrible matchup. Gonna safe switch into Kingdra. This is a really bad matchup for Kingdra. All the moves are double or single resisted. And then goes for the Octazooka. Does not get the attack drop. I guess it has to throw 2 anyways. But I think, yeah. Oh, gets a shield. Are we gonna see... This is definitely going to be another Octazooka. And fishing for that attack drop. Does not get it on the second try. We're going to see if this Kingdra is going to shield. Does not and gets KO'd. This Azumarill is very good for the Blaziken as well. And... sorry, there's no Blaziken. There was he has a Blaziken, I meant to say. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting. It has a little bit of energy, leftover energy, but not that much. And we're gonna see the Blaziken definitely come back in. Gonna do a lot of damage. This is just a power whip. Gonna shield because it does a lot of damage to Blaziken, and we're gonna see. Oh no, Cherim. Oh my gosh, yeah. About to open it up with some X Scissors. Weather Ball gonna be neutral, but these Fury Cutters are definitely adding up. Doesn't need to shield this either. Can basically counter down both Pokemon at this rate. I would just try to X Scissor down all the way, and then if you have to counter down, let's counter down. I think it's a little safer than rather than allowing this Ferrothorn to build up a lot of energy. And here comes X Scissor. I expect immediate switch out into Blaziken. And not going to shield and gets countered down. Takes game 1 in round number 5. And again, going to lead Blaziken. Expecting that Kingdra safe switch. But are we going to see a Kingdra lead instead? No, we're going to see the Galvantula lead. So Galvantula, it's not the worst matchup for Galvantula. It has to 2-shield. It can basically 2-shield, take 1 shield, and then Volt Switch down and have energy. That's basically the play. Because this Blaziken should beat it to the next charge move. Yeah, and it looks like they're going to CMP tie. Yeah, no shield on the Blaziken side. No point. I doubt it would survive the Blaze. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gonna shield and then switch out into Crustle. And then gonna be met by... Okay. Alright. Met by Kingdra. Makes sense. This is very dangerous. I don't agree with... The Actually, Roxite did a lot of damage. And here comes the X Scissor. Is this gonna be enough to KO Kingdra? Probably. It is. And are we going to see the Galvantula come back in? It is going to be the Ferrothorn. And then here comes the X Scissor. Oh, this is a very not pleasant matchup for Azumarill at all. Yeah, very unpleasant. Basically, 2 Azumarill counters and a Blaziken. Or not Kingdra. It definitely is doubled up. This is very bad. Yeah, okay. Here comes Azumarill to take the Power Whip and then come in and counter down. Yeah, that was a very brilliant play. Is it going to be enough? That was an absolutely brilliant play. Go into Azumarill onto Ferrothorn, trade as the meat shield, understanding Azumarill in this case is absolutely useless. It's only good for its HP. So very nice play. That was like a million IQ play. Very nice. And we're going to see Azumarill into Galvantula. Not a good matchup at all. Gonna safe switch out into Crustle. I guess you just take it. It's gonna hurt. Goes for the Bug Buzz. Oh my gosh. That did a lot of damage. Here comes the Rock Slide. But again, it doesn't really matter for this Kingdra because it has to get taken out by a charge move. And this Azumarill wants to farm. Basically going to go to 100 energy, take whatever move it's going to get thrown at. In this case, an Octazooka. Oh, for the third time, the debuff did not work. At 99 energy, going to throw the Ice Beam. Going to undercharge it, and then going to look to bubble down. What a brilliant move, but going to probably eat another Octazooka. Doesn't really matter. Going to throw this, probably Play Rough. No, oh my gosh, rolled the dice a bunch of times, and then we're gonna see oh my gosh, okay, this is interesting, because this Blaziken now has an energy advantage versus this Galvantula, but the Galvantula threw its charge move into Crustle, so it has no energy. Gonna shield. This is gonna be very close. This is gonna be an extremely close match. I think the Volt Switches are going to be too much for the Blaziken. I almost for sure, unless somehow it can counter down this Galvantula. Does not look like it's gonna. Whoa, okay. I said does not look like it's gonna happen. Yeah, definitely not gonna happen. And this Azumarill does not have enough health, energy, wisdom, years of life to be able to take down this Ferrothorn, and that's a GG. So gonna move on. Regardless, gonna move on to the finals. Gonna go up. I don't know. I haven't heard this trainer before, but I'm sure they are very good. They're running Ferrothorn, Kingdra, Swampert, Blaziken, Cherim, Sunshine form, and Galvantula. Okay, so pretty decent matchup for. Well, it's a pretty neutral matchup. Oh, gets baited. That's not good. And gonna go look to land this Ice Beam. And we're gonna see the Ice Beam. And gonna want to throw this Play Rough. Gonna be able to survive this Sludge Wave. But gonna switch out. Oh, okay. Galvantula coming through. Oh my gosh. Okay. Once hit this Rock Slide. This Bug Buzz would do a lot of damage. Is this a Bug Buzz? It's a Discharge. That is not good. We're going to see this Galvantula almost for sure is going to shield. I can't imagine that it wouldn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. It did not. Now I lived in a world where a Galvantula was not shielded even though it had a shield and was able to land the bait. That's crazy. All right. Shields the X-Scissor. I don't think that would do that much. But especially since the Azumarill has energy, this is very dangerous. And this Ice Beam, is it going to be enough? It is not enough, but sets it up for the Blaziken. Going to be able to land this Power Whip. And then going to look to build up a little bit of energy. Then throw the Blaze Kick. Wants to land this Blaze Kick just in case. But to be honest, this Swampert can only survive at most 2 counters. Probably just 1. Probably and definitely just 1. That actually might have been 2, but I couldn't really tell. But that's GG. Able to take game 1 in round number 6 in the finals. And we are going to see And now we're going to move on to game number 2 in round number 6. This is the finals. Gonna safe switch into, oh man, that I don't know. That is definitely not a safe switch into Swampert. Is it gonna totally sack? Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage. And barely gonna be able to get off this X Scissor. Not in a good situation at all. Does draw the shield though. Are we gonna see going back into Blaziken? No, gonna go into Azumarill. I'm surprised that there's no counter switch into Ferrothorn. Oh, it's a Sludge Wave. This is, oh my gosh, I'm not sure this is a Sludge Wave or a Bloodbath at this point in time. Is it going to be able to recover? And we are going to see the late switch to the Ferrothorn. And I imagine just going to shield and counter down. That's the only play I could see happening. And just hope to nuke everything. Double shield and then nuke everything. I think that's the play. Double shield and nuke everything. Here comes the Swampert. Just nuke it. Oh, it is a Kingdra. Oh my gosh. Is this King? How many Blast Burns can a Kingdra take? We're about to find out. Oh, I don't know about this move. Okay. Gonna go for the Blaze Kick and then just wants to buy a little bit of time. And then here comes, oh man, Swampert has energy. Oh, Swampert has too much energy. That's gonna be GG. That's gonna be a GG. That was like a very rough lead to come back on from. So was able to read the team. Let's see how this is going to play out. We are in the finals. Game number 3, the deciding match. This has been a very exciting tournament so far. And we're going to see who's going to take the championship home. And we are going to see Azumarill into, oh, it must have Dazzling Gleam. This Swampert is, I guess, a really safe switch on this team, but could have brought, man, that could have easily gone into a Ferrothorn. Sludge, huge shield on the Sludge Wave. Gonna go for the Play Rough. Is the Swampert gonna double shield? It is. Gonna let this go. Technically doesn't need it in order to beat this. Well, it needs to shield something. Is it gonna shield? Oh man. Oh man, I don't know. Okay. This is not an excellent situation, to be honest, because we're definitely going to see this Cherrim. And this Cherrim might have Dazzling Gleam. Cherrim's going to come back in. Is it going to have Dazzling Gleam? Doesn't matter, though. Kingdra comes through. Very nice switch. And absorbs that like nothing. Is it going to be able to get to this Rock Slide before this super effective Octazooka is going to connect? Is this going to be enough? Oh man, just barely. Weather Ball would only be neutral. It's not throwing a charge move for some reason. I'm not sure why. And this Cherrim had all the hype in the world, but did absolutely nothing. I'm really not sure what that Cherrim did. It built up a ton of energy, but ZOBIRIN was able to take the crown and able to win the tournament. Congratulations. Very interesting team, really strong gameplay. And if you guys want to see more Forest Cup tournament content, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll see everyone in the next video.